Hey guys, I'm Crs Mal. I'm going to be teaching you the basics of how to Marksman bottom lane. Marksmen are the primary source of damage of the team, as well as the main tower killer, due to their high damage, attack rate, and range. There are several things to keep in mind when playing Marksman bottom lane. The most important thing is to farm. Because you're in a duo lane, your credit income will be far less than that of a solo laner. The next most important thing is to control your lane. Know when you can go aggressive, or punish your opponent. For example, if you have more drones than the enemy, you can start to damage them with auto attacks. Or, if they are going for a last hit, punish them with your lane partner for heavy damage. This will cause them to leave the lane early, and grant you control over the lane. Two more key points to add to this is to survive the lane, and keep map awareness. Again, because you're in a duo lane, if you die, you'll be put even further behind in XP and credits. Also, because you're more farm focused than most other roles, it is easy to tunnel vision, so be aware of enemy positions at all times. Finally, you want to have good positioning as a marksman. Positioning well in teamfights will determine whether or not you win or lose that teamfight. Be aware of who's around you, look for allies that can help keep you safe in teamfights. Also, avoid the big damage dealers on the enemy team. Try to stay in the back for the majority of the time, but when you see a chance, go more aggressive, and don't be afraid to dive in for some kills. A few tips for laning would be look to go aggressive and trade when you're either up in levels, have more drones than the enemy, or you're ahead in items. If you have one or more of these advantages over your opponent, you can start to zone them out of XP range and credit range, causing them to fall behind, and you establish more control over your lane. After you have gotten your lane opponent's tower down, you may continue farming with good amount of vision to keep safe and stay ahead in credits. Or, you can look to roam with your lane partner, either mid or top, to help keep pressure on the map. Few tips for team fighting. When team fighting, be sure to adjust your positioning accordingly. Avoid the enemy front line if possible, and try to focus out their backline with your range, considering the backline is the majority of damage. If you must, it's okay to focus on the front line, just so you can get to the back line and continue fighting. If they don't have a front line, it makes them that much weaker later in the fight. But only fight the front line if you have to. If you keep all this in mind, you will help your team win with ease. Again, this is Crs Mal, and thanks for watching the basics of Marksman bottom lane.